Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I wanted to make a quick video on this because I saw the article and I couldn't really help but laugh. It's from a entrepreneur.com website, and I understand the whole reasoning behind entrepreneurship is, make your own business, be your own boss, start something big, And the title of this is just hilarious. The stock market is just a legal Ponzi scheme. And, I wanted to break this down and just kind of go over the article and, give my opinion. Even though it's kind of hilarious to me to read a headline like this, but, let's get into it, guys. Like I say in all my videos, I'm not a legal advice guy or a financial advisor of any type. I'm not professional. I'm just some guy on the internet having fun. So everything I say is for fun. It's not to be taken as legitimate advice. It's just my opinion. And while you guys are here, if you can, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps me try to grow the channel and make everything a little bit more interactive for you guys. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into it and let's talk. So the entrepreneur.com site says that the stock market is a legal Ponzi scheme. And for those who don't know what a Ponzi scheme is, I'll give it to you in kind of a description. Imagine if you were an investor and you invested in my company, and then 10 months down the line, I'm paying you out dividends, but how I'm paying it out is I'm actually using money from newer investors to pay older investors dividends, right? So I'm not actually making any money. I'm just taking money from other people and using it to pay other people off, while profiting at the same time, if that makes sense. So that's basically what this article is claiming, which we already know is a little ridiculous. If a company has positive cash flow, it's not using investor money in order to pay other investors, right? That's the first thing you want to know. So let's just scoot the whole legal Ponzi crap to the side. It's totally bogus. A company's not going to be able to pay you unless they take on debt or if they have positive cash flow. If they're a dividend company, okay. So there's that. But I wanted to look through this article and kind of talk about some of the alternative investments that entrepreneur.com talks about. So let's get into it, guys. I'll tell you if some of these investments make sense for me. Or if I would do them, or if I would just say, nah, I'll stick to the stock market. So let's scroll. By Tom Wheelwright. Oh, Tom. All right. So Tom recommends real estate. So real estate's actually a good idea, you guys. I mean, a property is going to appreciate. You can make your monthly incomes. When it comes to real estate, you're making money off of a bell curve. Okay, so if I was to buy a house for $100,000, just as an example, and I have a tenant, I move a tenant in, that tenant pays me, let's say they pay me $1,000 a month, and, my mortgage is $700. That's an instant $300 cash flow right there. It's free money, okay? And at the same time, they're paying down my mortgage, so it's less money that I'll owe, right? So the $700 goes towards that. And then over time that I own the house, it actually goes up in value, so it appreciates, right? So that's why they call it a bell curve, because someone's paying down your loan, yet your appreciation is going up, and then you have cash flow as well that's coming in that you can do whatever you want with. You can reinvest that, or you can buy another house and do that. It's totally however you want to do it. So that's how you make money in real estate, okay? You look at the bell curve and you try to widen it as best you can. So yeah, I would say real estate's a good alternative to the stock market. It's just a different form of investment, right? But yeah, that's a great investment, guys. If you have a chance to buy real estate, just do your research, make sure it's a good area, and make sure that you can, I would aim for anywhere from 10 to 20% profit on it annually. If you can do 10%, that's even better. But good luck getting to 20. It's probably doable, but highly unlikely. So, but yeah, great investment idea. Already, we're 1 for 1. I think I saw this when I peeked a little bit more. So oil and gas. Okay, I haven't really heard about this one, but let's see what his reasoning is. He says the United States has been working to reduce dependency on foreign oil for years. So you can deduct the cost of 100% of your investment through intangible. So he wants you to drill on your own land, or become a sole proprietorship of a drilling company for oil and gas, guys. That's kind of a weird one. It's almost like he's telling you to find an oil like an oil outlet where you can drill. So you'd have to like survey, you'd have to like drill into the oil, you'd have to find a way to extract it. This just seems ridiculous. His reasoning is you can deduct 100% of the costs of your investment through the government. And it's like, okay, but who really knows how to do any of this crap? You know what I mean? Like, who's going to want to do this crap? First of all, you got to buy land. You got to hope that the oil's under the land. You know, I mean, this just seems ridiculous, guys. I mean, if you want to become an oil company, good luck. I mean, they're going to get squashed by all the giants. So just keep that in mind. Agriculture. All right. So I guess this is his other option here. So agriculture. Investing in agriculture is a great way to diversify your portfolio. In fact, the United States allows 100% deduction for the cost of running a farm. So he's basically saying become a farmer. That's hard work, man. Like, I invest for passive income, to be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to get my hands dirty. I don't want to have to wake up at 4 a.m. and go to bed at 12 a.m. or 12 at night every night. And to me, you want your money to work for you. You don't want to have to work for your money. You know what I mean? So essentially saying become a farmer. I mean, if you want to become a farmer, cool. If you are a farmer, no disrespect to you. It's definitely an important job and an important thing for America to have farmers. It's just not for me. So that's those are the three things they talk about here. Real estate's the only one that actually makes any real sense. It's an actual investment. The other two aren't even investments. They're just jobs or companies that you create. And his main reasoning for it is because there's 100% deduction of your investment, but that doesn't mean there's 100% deduction of your time or a 100% deduction of your work. These are hard jobs, man. Being a farmer is a hard job. Drilling oil and crap's a hard job. I'm okay with these. I'm not trying to get into this. Real estate, it runs itself. It's where money makes money for you. So yeah. So I guess my response to this is the stock market is not a Ponzi scheme. That's bull crap. And retail is a good investment. So there we go. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit the bell for notifications. Look out for the next video, and I will catch you guys next time.